commotion. Hmm. I'm gonna walk a little bit today to get warmed up and then move over to the gym. I already have that set up with some weights. Got some dumbbells going there. I got my stretch band going. I got another set of dumbbells and I got something set up there for some shrugs for traps. So we're all ready to go today. I'm not messing around. Hey, like that. Romaine Q. But think you could do you where you could you where you could do anything. That's a word salad there. I don't think I've had that dream, no. Or I could do anything. I know, Cardi, right? I know. I think it's a little before noon. Somewhere on here it says. Yeah, it's 11:38 a.m. Technically that's good morning. Afternoon, that's when it switches to good afternoon. I heard that for the first time, I think only a few months ago. Quit messing around. Messing around. Just a few months ago, the first time I ever heard that. I liked it first time I heard it. That's funny. I had a turkey dinner last night. I slept so good last night. It was fantastic. I didn't have caffeine late last night like I usually do. And I had a belly full of turkey. I slept so good last night. I got 8 hours. I mean, I woke up several times with shoulder pain, but you know, and I'm an old man, I have to, go number one. A couple times a night now, I'm an old man. But yeah, 8 hours. I went to bed early. Hey, same story with her. She had the turkey dinner too. She slept good. It's all good. How are you doing? I know you're doing good. You're here. I mean, hey, Lars. I'm gonna walk a little bit. I was thinking I might even just a really teeny tiny jog to get warmed up and fired up. And then I'm gonna start using my rubber band over there. Get my shoulders warmed up therapeutically. Some stuff I learned when I was in physical therapy or rehab for my shoulder. I'll get it warmed up the best I can with those bands. And we'll transition into some light weights. I got some 15-pound dumbbells set up just to start doing some general strengthening, warming up of the shoulder, trying to get some more blood to the area, a little pump. Make sure we hit our traps with some shrugs I already got set up over there, and maybe we'll do some military press. And yeah. Hey, Shaky. Didn't get 8 hours. Solid 4. Oh! 4 hours, that's just not enough. Not enough for me. I don't know how you do it. A lot of different stuff. And I do abs regularly. Leg lifts, sit-ups, the rolling ab wheel. Sometimes I use abs for a warm-up before my workout, you know, instead of a run or a walk. Just do some sit-ups, leg lifts. The kneeling ab wheel, planks. Do it regularly, it all adds up, it all abs up, you know what I'm saying? I did a lot of abs yesterday on my live stream. I think I only did 3 exercises. I did regular sit-ups on the ground. I did some knee raises, and I did the ab wheel for my ab workout yesterday. Yesterday was like a rest day and an ab day. It's up. Nothing special. Not enough. I'm right. I like the sound of that, Cardi. I'm right. I like the sound of that. Hello, Marilyn. I forgot. I have a grand plan to mic up my better half so we could get her input on some things now and then. Of course, I got the plug in right here. You have to plug it in. Whenever I want to cut her off, like, just you're done. I already have the microphone. I got this little set. This was pretty cheap. 2 microphones. So like you could do interviews and stuff like that. Or you can use just one. I think this will come in handy when I'm in the garage making bicycle videos. The audio is always terrible, you know? I have a bad habit of looking away from the camera and working on the bike or doing something and talking, and it just doesn't come across really well. The audio is horrible, so I think this is gonna be great, but I beat the old lady. We could get both of us mic'd up. 2 mics. I got two Bluetooth mics and a treadmill. Where it's at. Thanks for the flower. Hey, I love life. I learned that squirrels eat flowers. We have rock squirrels or ground squirrels here. And I'm in a pretty isolated, yeah, it's all cities, houses, urban. Somehow the squirrels got a place to live here, the whole family. And yesterday I was watching the squirrel in my backyard, and it looked like he was stuffing his face full of grass. It's like, what? He's eating my grass. It's crazy. It was just by the handful. So I like Googled it and asked, hey, do rock squirrels eat grass? Yeah, sure enough, they do, especially early summer or in springtime. Leafy greens, and they also eat flowers. This is what that whole story was about, flowers. Thanks for the flower. And the sparkles. 2 turntables and a microphone. I like Beck. I didn't know they ate flowers either. Wow, and they eat grass too. Oh, and they also eat, what do they call that? Keratin? Keratin? Dead animal carcasses. Bird eggs. Carrion? Yeah, carrion. I had to look that one up. I was like, I haven't heard that one in a while. What's that word mean? Carrion? Rotting dead animal flesh. Bird eggs. Insects. They're basically a general nuisance to society, I think. They're kind of rare here. I mean, in my neighborhood. I monetize this. Music sounds good. It's nice to throw some on. When some inspiration comes my way, like Beck, yeah, I'll fire up some Beck. But and then when I monetize it, I feel like I should be on my best behavior. Right? I don't want to be flipping out and yelling and being a jerk and they're running commercials on me. Hey, Angel of Thunder. Bandera. I'm walking and talking. I'm thinking about running. Or Milla. That's a good one. Hello. Have a good workout. Thank you. And thanks again, Ermilla. Let's jog a little bit, try to get my heart rate up, a little bit excited. Warmed up. Burn a few more calories, get my metabolism going. That's alright, I'm not holding it against anybody, right? Just gotta shake things up. Too many moderators. I gotta rotate them in, right? It's frustrating when you don't get put in. I understand it. I used to play volleyball, and I wanted to play all the time, and but they would rotate me out. It's just, rotate some in, rotate them out. Maybe we'll get rotated back in. Like a substitution, Don't look at it that way. We're just playing some games. I'm not upset at anybody. You've been so good and helpful and supportive. I know I don't show how thankful I am, but trust me, I am thankful for your service. Especially in the Army, everything was so competitive. Everybody wanted to be assigned for the mission, You get booty hurt. Why didn't they pick me? Why didn't they pick us? We could have got that done. Straight packs. Don't spend too much time. Favorite subscriber accidentally. Accidentally. Married, yeah. My old lady. Your mother was in the hospital, I'm so sorry. Hospitals, those are dangerous places. Never any hard feelings. Snipe? Is it gonna bring down my marketability, my ability to generate ad revenue? Yeah, where was I? Running. We gotta get warmed up. Wake up, guy. We gotta lift some weights. Come on now. You think you got all day or something? No. My first time running on a live stream was very nerve-wracking. I was so worried. Even though I had literally put almost 1 million miles on a treadmill, I was like, I might trip. The nerves wore off pretty quickly about falling on the treadmill. Somebody made an AI video where I did trip on the treadmill and hit the wall behind me. It was like claymation, and I splattered into my death. I was like, shoot! Why I gotta die? Why I gotta be the red shirt? On Star Trek, right? The new guys, the tag-alongs, beat me down with a team. Guys are wearing red shirts. You know they're gonna die. Sometimes I don't know who my audience is. Hey, Landon. What up? a quick 5-minute warm-up. 5-minute run. Open up the airways. Get the blood flowing. Burn a little extra calories. JB, 28469. Alexia. Hello, nice to see you. Notice there's just so many changes around here. And we just got done talking about we're just rotating some people in and out. Doesn't mean you're not on the team anymore. I hate when I get rotated in out, you know. Just let me keep playing the whole game. When I played high school football, I was so jealous of the dudes. I basically got to play the whole game because they were on the offensive team and the defensive team. Wow, dude. You just get to play the whole game. You stud! I don't know if they allowed that in official games. Maybe it was just all the practices and the scrimmages. I don't really know. I didn't pay too much attention to football. I was just there because they wanted me to be, you know? The biggest, strongest guy at the school. You probably want him to play on the football team. They like recruited me. I was like, I'll play on your football team if it helps you out. Divorced Jake? No, BJ. No, Big J. I know, I was always saying, let me in, coach. Staring at coach. Walking up and down the field next to coach. Like, you can't miss me. I was always on his mind. Yeah, they just needed somebody with big shoulders. I carried that team on my shoulders. It was a lot of weight and responsibility to bear. That's why they needed a guy with big shoulders. When's calf day? That's on leg day. I think I chose to make my last leg day private. I must have taught too much personal data. Reserved for a later date of use. You know, it's like aces up my sleeve. Whatever I decide to do, it's there. I got so much stuff in reserves and stockpiled ready to go. I can take a year off and keep hitting you with new content you haven't seen. Custom. I should do it myself and get it custom. Oh, it's Tori. The vultures flying around, ready to pick the bones. Try to get in there. Linda Hamilton. That's a girl on the lady on Terminator does pull-ups. They weren't that big. She was kind of skinny. She was too ripped. I like more cushion, more soft, more curves. I mean, yes, she's a pretty lady, nice hair, nice face. I'm impressed that she could do pull-ups, but I'm just not turned on by that body, to be honest with you. It's not what, floats my boat. Uh, we use our AC so much that there's actually a law that the power company can't turn your electricity off when it's over like 105 or 110, even if you don't pay your bill, even if you're so far behind. They just can't turn it off because people die here without electricity. The heat is brutal. I do use a lot of AC. Rosa! Hello, Rosa. Rosalinda. Yeah, Smarty Pants Marilyn Manson over here playing the word games. Yesterday or the other day, she was like, Jeff's fans are better than your fans. Like, just, she knows what she's doing. No, I didn't. Just tried to blame it on typo. I think someone else is going to lose their moderator rep. You're good in the Philippines? Nice. You know how I justify it to myself? Being blind and dumb is like a disability. You can't hold it against me. It's a disability act. Just because I can't see good or read good. So I can go ahead and be belligerent now and blame it on that. You see what I'm saying? What are you talking about? Derek Zoolander, school for kids who can't read good. Ah. No. No. I could go into great detail about the exercises I'm about to do that I learned in physical therapy, but I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm just gonna do them. You can just sit there and guess what this is, and people fear things they don't understand. You don't know how many guys tried to make fun of me using these bands at like steroided out gyms, where they're selling roids in the bathroom and stuff. I come in there and warm up with my bands, and they're like making fun of me. They just don't understand. Like, and it reminds me, because I used to go to this gym, and there was a guy that my friend and I would make fun of. We called him 80s man. He dressed in neon colors and old clothes and everything, and he did the most ridiculous workouts. Like, what do you even do? He was just playing gymnasium time with the equipment. It's like, why do they even let him get away with this? This is unsafe and a joke. Everybody just looks the other way with this guy. And it's frightening to think that somebody's looking at me the same way. And I know what I'm doing. Yeah, we called him 80s man. Just ignore them? I know, right? I could, but I gotta kind of be in there sometimes. It's fun, gives me something to talk about, try to relate with people. You know, some people actually subscribe and stick around and follow me for a long time because they're like trolls and I just played with them, you know, because that's what they like to do. You never know how somebody's gonna, you know, respond. That's why. Thunder. That's why I bother. You know, when I'm in a good mood. For the people at the gym, I do ignore them, but I see it. Hey, Unc. Hey, Kumar. Yeah, I still some rest. Breakfast. I'm gonna relax and eat a bunch of food after this workout. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much. We have some great leftovers. I was talking on earlier about how we had turkey last night, and my wife and I both got some really, really good sleep. So, and we have leftovers, so I'm really looking forward to turkey. Put me to sleep tonight. Yams, and it came with some yams, some stuffing, some mashed potatoes. And then I grilled chicken yesterday, which we can make into a salad. Yeah, we're just gonna fuel up. Today's like an easy day. I'm gonna go light, and I'm not gonna kill it today, you know. Picture of the food. All right. You know, sometimes I'm afraid that I post too much. You know, some people will unsubscribe because I post too much. It's really hard to please everybody. You know, like my wife pointed out yesterday, oh, your channel's grown. It was at 4.74. I was like, yeah, it'll be 4.73 tomorrow. People always unsubscribe. You know, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Just comes with the game. Yeah, I mean, I got plenty of pictures of food. I'll post that turkey after this workout. My dinner last night, I thought I already posted today. I didn't want to wear you guys out with too much posting. It's a fine line that us creators walk, you know. You subscribers and viewers and content consumers can be so fickle. I do my very best. You know, once you hit it one time, you're always on the lookout. You're not going to hit it again. To a food post. I still want to eat a dozen donuts on live stream. You want me to get those on my way home today? You know, I don't have to get all down on myself if I can't eat the dozen donuts. I mean, I'm looking at it on the bright side. I'm gonna have leftover donuts. Like if I only eat like 8 or 9 or 10, I got 3, 2, or 1 leftover. It's win.
I should quit being so scared of those donuts. It's almost as something traumatic happened to me as a child, and like, eating a dozen is easy. But see, I'm not gonna waste my time eating a dozen small donuts or average donuts. When I go get nice donuts, they have to be all premium donuts. I don't mess around, you know? Like I I don't always eat donuts, but when I do, I eat premium donuts. The most mysterious man on YouTube. I think I didn't get any of these. Yeah, this is the last one I got to do. Ah, there we go. It only changes things for you, Marilyn. I can't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, the donuts, the premium donuts. It does. It changes everything. Yeah, and I also found out that Cool Hand Luke ate 50 eggs. Hard-boiled eggs? I ain't even gonna try that, man. I know I watched that, but you know how things go when I watch them. Let's start off with some really light dumbbells and some shrugs. I still haven't even broke a sweat, right? We are doing good. We're all chilled out. This is an easy peasy day. Let's turn that off and start a different workout. Like cardio, warm up, physical therapy, rehabilitation. That stuff's over. This is where we start pumping some iron. Oh, nice crack. Always get things started. It's no big deal. Just like butter. Just like butter. I want to keep things moving because I'm working out. It's a good time to start with some lightweight shrugs for those traps. All right. Let's see. Is it? hello there. Hello there. We can feel that one, huh? The friendship. Yeah. What a cutie, right? Especially in pink. I'm a sucker for a cute girl in pink. And I do like short girls. I do. I do like short girls. It's funny, you know? The algorithm, that's like all they're feeding me now. Hot short chicks. I liked it too. Thanks, Cardi. It was definitely cute. The short was cute and the collaborator was cute. Rubik's Cube? I don't know. Cite your sources. What source is saying that Americans are good at Rubik's Cube? Separating colors. Oh, come on. Come on now. In school, right? We learn to stay within the lines when we color, right? The red, white, and blue on the flag, the stars and stripes, it has to be aligned and separated in a certain way, man. Kids workout. You know, these shrugs are good for everybody. Even women should be doing them, right? I mean, honestly, I'm all natty. Do you see me having big, huge, giant, disgusting, ugly, mannish traps? No. You know what these traps do, these muscles? They pull the shoulder back and promote better posture. Hey, Yusuf, there you are. You're Canadian. Yeah, you're good at hockey. Unless you play like me and some of my boys, like you get the Reinhardt's channel. You know, that guy Reinhardt, he'll skate circles around your leaves. You're good at making maple syrup. There you go. Oh, hey, Black Arrow. Oh, my traps. I'm feeling a fantastic burn on those traps. Everything is that. Is that your opinion? Or are you reciting somebody else's stuff? Yeah, I know. Some people have to have a file where they just have their go-tos, copy and paste, select, drag it, put it right in here. Or maybe they just keep it all on their clipboard and they just go to the clipboard. I've thought about doing it, but you know. Speaking of trolls, Jose Sanders, what's up, dude? How have you been? I haven't seen you lately. Did you fall off the map? You get all booty at me, I kick you out of the garage. Don't come around no more. Just rotating someone else in there. Maybe get some rent. Let me get another set. Working? You've been working on the railroad? All the live long day. Whoa! Good one, good one, good one. Let me add a little bit of weight to the dumbbells here. The 15s just aren't cutting it anymore. All right, I get it. $198 this morning. 198 pounds. There's a woman on YouTube that she goes by the name of Lean Beef Patty. Man, that should be my name. Lean Beef Patty. That's a name for a man, not a woman. Lean Beef Patty. The Timu abs. Oh, it's my dear friend, Champ Patton. You know, sometimes I like this rest in my starting lineup, okay? I like to take them out when it's not important. I put them in for game time. You guys gotta understand how I play here. I'm the coach. I call the plays, okay? And sometimes I want to rest my starting quarterback, AKA Champ Patton. Take him out of the game. I mean, come on. What's up, Champ? Facts 844. I'm 5'0", 50. I just turned 50 a few months ago. Muscle Beach? No. That would be cool. I wouldn't take my shirt off there though. I'd be too embarrassed to keep my stuff on. Maybe just snap some pics. Real quick, devise a plan. Hey baby, I'm gonna go stand by that sign and real quickly snap it. I'm gonna pull my sleeve up real quick and put that shit away. If I was at Muscle Beach, that's, you know. Yeah, Marilyn. She's been benched. All right. We're still winning. I'll put you in when it's most important. When I need you the most, I need you rested and ready to go. See, I'm thinking down the road. It's a chess game. I know this playoff schedule, okay? I know what the sponsors want. No. Well, I think we do got a pump just on this one. Holy moly. I better just get a good pump to match it. Oh. I know you're an American. I'm not disputing that. Lars isn't. He's not American. Crowd work. Get benched. I love it when the team agrees. Right here. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. Native. Phoenician. Phoenix native. $50 years. 50 years of this place. Living in the valley of all places. In the valley. 50 years in the valley. The veins of my traps starting to come out. I'm trying to point this one out to you guys. The other day, it was like the end of the day, I wasn't even pumped up anymore. And I had a little vein on my lat. Let me do one more set of these dumbbell flies and I need to top her off. I'm getting really dehydrated here, sweating and mouth breathing. It's really dry here. It's like 102 degrees today. It's gonna get to 100 or 101. And it's actually nice out there if you're in the shade because there's no humidity. It's really not that bad for 100, you know? I mean, it could be worse, dude. Let's not get it twisted. It's gonna get worse. July, August, as my AC kicks on, boom, you hear that 4-ton unit firing up. Sounds like a cash register going off. That's what it should do. Cash register, like, right, if you got a smart thermostat, that would be kind of cool to get that as a chime every time the air kicks on. Cha-ching! Gotcha, baby. Gotcha. Let's get the 20s rocking. That's the only thing you miss. It is fun to snoop around. I like putting my big nose in people's business. Yeah. When I was in Iraq and I could be team leader and just decide, hey, let's look in this house. Bro, I loved it. I loved it. It could be like 115 degrees and I'm sweating to death. But I want to stay out longer just so I can look through your stuff. You know how cool that was? To be in charge of like the 8 guys, dictate what we're doing. The 8 dudes behind me because I'm walking point. I'm gonna go sniff around in this house, guys. Let's go in there. Let's stop this car. I want to take a look in there. What's he got in there? I'm gonna do a few of those for a while without too much rest. No, Joseph Media, if you're still here. I'm all natty, and I've been all natty my entire life. No testosterone, no steroids, no peptides, no human growth hormone, nothing. I didn't even know that, the term lifetime natty. I know about natty. I started lifting weights when I was 13, started reading magazines, watching it on TV, IFBB, professional bodybuilding contests, Mr. Universe. I watched all that stuff, man. And so I know there's an all natural category, and to get in it, to compete, it's more stringent in drug testing. It's like throughout the year or farther out from the contest, you have to show up multiple times and provide samples, whereas these other, they don't, or they look the other way. I mean, come on. We're trying to have fun here, bro. Come on. And, so I know there's an all natty category, but I don't know, a few months ago, watching somebody else's, like Greg Doucette, I think his name is, short came across where he was talking about, is this guy natty or not? This guy, that guy, this guy claims to be natty, but he's a freak. Look at him. And that's when he talked about there's a lifetime natty category. So I was like, yeah, that's me. I didn't even know it, but I am. I'm lifetime natty. Let me score some water. I remember in junior high, we had just started lifting weights and stuff. One of my buddies, his brother was put on some kind of steroid for he had a bad asthma or something like that. This dude buffed out like in no time. I don't know the facts behind it, I was pretty young. We were all like, in junior high, like 7th grade. I don't know, man. But dude, this guy just young kid just all of a sudden, look at him go. Look at him go. I was all jealous, dude. It was like, what are you doing? Rows? Just like this? Bro, your lats are insane. Yeah. Guacamole kid. Aaron Dembag. That's a good one. Thank you. That's enough. That's enough. I got some other dumbbells made up. We'll go to military press, but I still want to keep doing some of those shrugs. I want this to get bigger. It needs to be a bigger lump, you know? That's what I want. A bigger lump. Don't we all just want a bigger piece of the pie? A bigger truck, a bigger house, a bigger bank account. I hear penis enlargement.
She still didn't do anything.
Penis enlargement is big. Talk about wanting bigger. It's all the rage with like new tech CEOs, I think now. These people who are flush with money. Couple more. Gotta get the left, right? Did I do the right? I don't even remember at this point. Feels good though, right? We'll just do some more. We need more weight on this though. The shrug, we need more weight. We'll put another 25 on there. It's been fairly light so far. And then we'll switch to military. I'm finally getting that sweat. Finally, I can feel it. It's starting to build up a little bit. So, we're getting there. Hey, owner. I'm guessing on that name. Kickboxer. It's you, huh? Oh. Hey, Jake! Jean-Claude Van Damme. Pretty cool, right? Calling out Jake, and I could just cut that. I really wanted to do a whole series where Jean-Claude Van Damme says, "Hey, Jake!" And it interrupts me, you know, like, "Oh, what?" Like I'm working with tools and I drop them, or I'm putting a model together and he startles me. "Hey, Jake!" Maybe the glue shoots out. I was thinking about maybe one, I'm in the bathroom, you know, relieving myself. "Hey, Jake!" Oh! I probably shouldn't do that one. But right, if I had this huge following and people liked me enough, they could contribute all these really cool ideas. Drew gave me a really snappy title to an ab video. As people are asking, how do you get those abs? I thought about making an ab video and the title of it would be "It All Abs Up." Thanks again, Drew. You're the man. You're the man. Drew's probably working right now. Watching. Jersey? No. When I was a waiter, people used to trip out on my accent. I don't know what it is, you know, when I'm serving people and try to, you know, butter their biscuit, begging for that tip, really working it. Like, I care about you. This Southern gentleman accent comes out on me. And people that fall for it, like old ladies, they'll be like, "Where are you from, Jacob?" Right here. Just down the road, in fact. Here we go. Keep it lightweight, and maybe we'll keep the amount of rest in between sets low to a short period of time to, you know, counteract the fact that these are lightweight. It's only 45 pounds a piece. So we got to do something to make up for it, right? Let's cut down on the amount of rest in between sets. Focus on a nice pump today. Maybe I can even get that sweat going again. I dried up already. Okay, you know, keep working me. GTL, Gym Tan Laundry, right? What a good show. For a while, like the first season or two, it was a hot mess. I couldn't get enough. And then they got all like, you know, old and boring. It's just... The drama has about gone from who's done who to who's gonna watch the kids tonight so we can go out. Or we can just do more reps. 10 was just too easy. Just do 12. Dutch, it's you again. Yidget. Uber. Ew. Uber. Uber. You said Uber? Ew. Hey, Axel Foley. That's always cool. I dig on it, you know. It's amazing how many hot dogs Joey Chestnut could eat. Like, right? Didn't he? He usually comes in at like 60 or 70. Like, bro, why does anybody else show up? Just give it to him. Retire the contest. Nobody will ever eat as much hot dogs as Joey Chestnuts. It's over. No, bro. It's over. That's like someone's gonna beat lard ass from Stand By Me. Boom, boppa, boom, boppa. Let's move these away so I don't trip on them. I tend to get tunnel vision. Come in here, read a message from Levi, talking about love, and I dig on it. And then I like step back, you know, I don't want those dumbbells in my way. could take a fall and sustain serious injuries under my current condition. Well, a lot of people say they get some motivation. One person told me they get motivated just for hearing the notification button going off every single day. It reminds them there's an old man exercising out there. I should probably do a little something too. Yeah. Somebody said I motivate them because I make them so mad. I talk all that trash. It makes them mad and they find motivation to work out because I made them mad. I love that kind of motivation when I receive that. When somebody makes me so mad, I gotta do it, right? That's probably why I'm on YouTube. I got mad at the people, the content creators. That's like, no, bro. I could do it better. Let me do it. Let me show you how it's done. Well, I was wrong. I couldn't do it better. I just did it different. I did it my way. I took the abuse. I stood tall. And I did it my way. Starting to burn. Starting to get a nice pump. I don't know why my trap seems to be separated into two major groups here. I don't think I have that distinct separation over here, do I? Do I? No. Maybe that's where they tack that back down. What would I say? All right. You can find 20 minutes to do some push-ups and sit-ups at their house. Maybe even some pull-ups somewhere. I'll pull a bar in the doorway. Really cheap stuff. You can find them used pull-up bars for like $15. You can probably find them new for $15. Maybe. Maybe not. It's flattering to think so. Did I do this side or just this side? I think I only did this side. Here I go getting lost again. Lost in the sauce, right? But that's not important because I feel really good. I feel really good. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm working out. That's the bottom line. Yeah. We'll let that sit for a minute. And then we'll do some more military press. I think that's gonna be it for today. 3 exercises. But I kind of make up for it by doing a lot of volume. Hey Rizvan. Just that side. Thanks for keeping track. Takes me a minute, and then sometimes I snap back. Yesterday, YouTube clipped me, the AI clipped me when I dropped my train of thought for a second. I do it all the time. You see this blank look. What was I saying? And I usually try to go to the chat to try to remind me. What did somebody say? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. But it clipped me. I was telling a story. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I was like, nah. I don't want to use that highlight for a short. I don't want to use that one. What are you trying to say? Catch me slipping? Even the AI is trying to act a fool, clown on me. You should see the thumbnails it tries to get. It never gets a nice one, you know, where I'm like, no, it's always when I'm in the middle of a lift or something, or I'm in the middle of yelling at someone and it's like, why you gotta clown on me like that? I was telling a story about how high speed I was, and then I lost my train of thought. Let me tell you how technical I was. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and then I struggled to explain it. And I really wanted to talk about it on my next live stream, you know, because I felt embarrassed. So yeah, you know, check it out, man. So like I'm conducting the patrol that day, and there's like a big field, okay? Big, huge field, and we can walk down the middle of it. We could walk down left or right. But I would try to keep the sun to my advantage, man. Like if the sun was over on this side, I would make sure we would walk the left side of the field, right? Because it's strategically advantage, right? If someone's trying to take sniper shots at us from way over there on the other side of the field, you know, we kind of they might be looking into the sun, or we're not going to be looking into the sun trying to find them, you know? The advantages just multiply. There's a lot of things you could consider, right? And then if we're walking on the left and we're obscured by the sun and we take contact on the left side, it's pretty easy to figure out where it's coming from when it's up close, right? It's really hard to figure out where the sniper's shooting from, you know, 200-300 yards away. But when they start cracking them off like 20 yards, 30 yards away, I know where it's coming. I'll just return fire. Right? That's what I was trying to say. When I would do my patrols, I would consider the position of the sun. You know, so because every now and then, you know, it's hot out there and we just want to stop and talk to people. We just take a knee out there, exposed to everybody in the open. You know, I want to be exposed on the side where the sun is working to my advantage. Yeah, but I couldn't get that out and it clipped me all stupid. That's what I get for bragging on myself, huh? Give me a new profile pic. I really like the one I have. I'm really partial to it. I get sentimental and I'm loyal to things that have been around for a long time. That picture represents a wonderful time I had out in the desert. A wonderful time. When I said, you know what, bro? I didn't even have a helmet on. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I've been here a bunch of times. I looked at the jump line and I've chickened out. I'm gonna do it this time. I hit that jump line, bro. I hit like 3 or 4 big jumps in a row. I just kept going. whoa. And it was surreal, dude. I couldn't believe it. Being like 6, 7 feet, you know? My feet were like up there, bro. On my bike, they were like, bottom of my feet are like 6, 7 feet off the ground. And it's just like when you're up there, time freezes for a minute and you look around, it's just like, whoa, I can't believe I'm doing this. A couple more pedals, hit this one. I didn't even have a helmet on, man. And I'm usually chickened out again. I go back with a helmet and I chicken out. It was a good day. I was looking at my profile picture just yesterday thinking about that. I'll probably never get rid of it. Where the truth lies, there you are again. Noah Williams. In the bet you stare your own bitches daily. Nah. If you go back and look at all my shorts, the thumbnails I select, you know, to be fair, you know, there's plenty of other creators on here that are so much more in love with themselves, and they're always just posting pictures of themselves and close-up shots of themselves and provocative poses, like the women. Are you trying to tell me you like it? You like looking at my pictures? You like looking at my pictures. Thanks. I do push-ups. I just did 300 push-ups and some chest flies and some other stuff for my last chest day. I think it was Friday or something I did. I don't know. I think the live is still available. Maybe there's just a short from it. I don't know. There were people there that saw it. They could verify it. It's not important. What's important is, did you like and subscribe yet? That's what I want to talk about right now. Cup was shaking. Well, you know, sometimes, right, when I get done lifting, you know, it can be a little shaky. Shaky baby. And I'll take care of the stuff and some other stuff. Love you. All right, still pretty low-key workout today. How old? I'm 50. No, not Friday. No, it wasn't Friday. Well, sometimes I just keep my live streams private, right? So I can use them later in any way I choose to. So maybe that one no, it's public. Because I was actually pretty happy with the fact that YouTube left my affiliate links on it. Yeah, I did it. It was a 300 push-up workout. And then I used the dumbbells, my new dumbbells. and the Latin lift pulley system, and I was able to tag those. And the last time I looked, yeah, it's still available for viewing, so that's kind of nice. I don't know, man. That was another really easy workout. I just did 10 push-ups every minute for 30 minutes. Really easy, right? Just get down and do 10, and then you sit there and you can talk, read chat. So, and I tried to be on my best behavior, you know, so that they would leave the affiliate links. And so, you know, mission accomplished. I was pretty happy, you know, hey, these little goals in life just really get, you know, me pumped up personally. Calisthenics Day. PFK, of course. Yeah, my wife was talking about that. She works out in here, and when I come in here and train her, sometimes I work her a little bit hard, and yeah, she'll comment on that, on my hands or my legs or something, shaking. I remember in high school working out in the weight room. It was upstairs. You had to walk down some stairs, and on leg day, you had to hold on to the hand railing, right? Because you go bust a really hard leg workout, your legs are all shaky and weak, and then you go to walk down the stairs. Whoa! Hold on to those stairs and take them slow. I was, you know, I was 17, 18 years old. Hey, thanks for saying. I worked hard. I try to work hard. You know, I recently cut out alcohol to, you know, just be a little healthier. I was drinking too much and spending too much money on it, and I think my natural testosterone levels went up. You know, I'm all natty, but since I quit drinking alcohol for New Year's resolution, I honestly think I've been getting a lot better results. They're hard to see, right? Because naturally, somebody lifting weights is only going to gain, like, you know, 2 to 5 pounds a year, all natty. So the gains come really slow. But I swear, you know, just in the last 6 months, it's almost, you know, a couple more days or a day, it'll be 6 months of no alcohol, and I swear, you know, my muscles are just responding well. Whatever it is. 52, I'm 50. Left. Thanks for leading. My left. You know, the gym is always an inviting, welcoming environment. It's ready to come back whenever you want. Take it as a different approach, maybe make it a little easier and funner, more sociable. Maybe I misread it. Hey, Tiny Dancer. I didn't want to dirty up another one. Just more laundry. Trying to conserve water. I'm lucky as a guy. I get to take my shirt off. And being like, you know, I'm trying to sell myself as a personal trainer or, you know, a fitness guy, and it helps to you know, the proof is in the pudding. If I have my shirt off, you know, you can see maybe I know what I'm doing or something, or maybe I'm just lucky. You know, some people are lucky. Trying to look like me, trying to look like you. The old-fashioned one. 3 months sober, 25 pounds, fantastic. Yeah, it's amazing how much calories you can consume in a liquor bottle. I lost a nice amount of weight when I quit drinking. I mean, I tried to lose weight for my 50th birthday to get really cut up, but, you know, quitting alcohol made it so much easier to get cut. I was weighing about 215 or so. 220 always. A little sloppy. Sometimes I could tighten up or look really good because I would be low on water from drinking a lot. The next day you're dehydrated and I could look cut. But yeah. it's just so much easier now that I'm not drinking alcohol to maintain a nice physique and to avoid bloat, excess fat, hangover. And again, I think my testosterone has probably gone up a little bit. It's literally a poison. Thanks, Tiny Dancer. Okay, never skip leg day. There's your tip right there. I remember reading this. And the theory behind it is legs are the largest muscle group in the body, and it stimulates like the most growth and recovery from your body, from your workouts. They're the most massive muscle in your body. And you know, it really triggers the heart and lungs, so it just gets everything up. Never skip leg day. I know a lot of people like to skip leg day, but you can't. A good leg workout will trigger a lot of natural testosterone release inside your body, and your entire body will benefit from it. Shoulders, chest, right? Can't send that testosterone to just your legs. It floods the entire blood system, right? I used to do a lot of reading. You know, I'm not just blowing smoke. I read articles that talk about this stuff. There's a lot of bodybuilders that talk about it. Never skip leg day. And let me get another set and think about it. Yeah, I guess safety first. It's better to use lightweight and practice good form and avoid injuries so that you can continue doing this and having fun, right? Going super heavy and showing off is a great way to injure yourself. Going heavy, in my opinion. I know some people like that, and that's great. That's great. You're looking at it. You're looking at what I do. I'm fortunate enough to be partnered up with somebody who helps out with everything, really makes everything else so much easier, right? Just partner up. We've been working as a team for a long time with common goals. Don't get forward and achieve things a lot earlier than some people can. We're just lucky. Thanks a lot, love life. My wife is the real backbone. The backbone of the partnership. I'm currently seeking something exciting to do, right? Something big, meaningful, rewarding. We'll see. I'm excited for what opportunities lie ahead, yeah? And you got a good idea? You want to offer me a job? I'll listen. But I'm not gonna be your private dancer, dancing for money. Let's do one or two more set of military press and get out of here. I'm gonna start cleaning up the gym right now while I rest and recover. I was doing these dumbbells here. I was doing my shrugs with part of the lat lift pulley system that I sometimes try to tag and sell here. This is just a very small portion of what comes with the system. Just add weight to this. This is a really comfortable handle for me. Just load it up. Maybe I'll try to tag this and sell it on another day when I'm on my best behavior. Thanks for the star and the hundo. I love life. Run up some stairs. Or a sandbag. 5-gallon water jug. Like an igloo. Big, huge, like you're doing the ice bucket challenge. Hey, Noon. I like Noon too. Palma in town. I ain't trying to plug it or sell it, but right now, but yeah, it comes with its adapter too. So you can use Olympic weights. I'm just putting it away right now. I'm not trying to sell anything. Yeah, nice chill workout. I hate it when I snap and lose my shit. What do the kids call it these days? Crashing out? Oh, I'm crashed out. Yeah, it is nice. Speaking of what handles, like when I was in the army, right? We would go do some training. We would have field missions where we'd go stay somewhere for a week, right? And I still want to lift weights, man. So we would have, I was artillery, so they had the fuses for the big artillery rounds in or in ammo cans, like 50 cal ammo cans. They're pretty big and they have a nice handle on them, heavy duty metal boxes. And after shooting for a while, we have these inert plugs. They're just lifting rings, right? Big heavy duty iron rings, and they have a screw at the bottom and they plug in to the big huge artillery round, so you can lift it with a crane or lift the whole pallet or strap them all together for easy transport. So we'd have a whole bunch of those laying around, and they're heavy. So, just take those transport plugs, fill up a 50 cal box to, whatever heaviness you wanted. And I was out there doing my shoulder flies, just like I'm doing today, man. Out there with my 50 cal. And there's another option, right? There's another option for you too. Sometimes you can go to military surplus stores and get an ammo can pretty cheap, a used one. And it doesn't have to look nice. It can be all beat up so you can get the best price for it. You might even get a deal, 3 ammo cans for, $20 or something. And there you go. You got your ammo cans or dumbbells, and you can just fill them up with rocks or whatever, And then you could just use them in a multitude or a plethora of ways. Yeah, just like these dumbbells I was doing earlier. Out there in the field next to the gun line. Those were the days. Yeah, I got some good pictures being on the gun line. I had this camera that would shoot like 3-round bursts or 5-round bursts. So you had a better opportunity of catching a round coming out of the tube, Fire! Pull the lanyard, boom! Try to time it, We're out there for a whole week, going through hundreds of rounds. Eventually you catch a few of them in flight. It's a beautiful picture when you got it. I got a few of them, rounds like 4 feet down, only 4 feet down range, followed by flames and fire and smoke just bellowing out of the gun. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fire mission. And sometimes I forget that I monetized it. I should be on better behavior. Eli Dearth. Can't see much because you're tanning. I used to tan. They say it's not good for you. Skin cancer, you know, the ultraviolet exposure. It's not good for you, especially when you're young. But I used to do it. Swole pastor. I think I got an unk. I got an unk. Pastor, preacher, something like that. Alarm's going off. Let me just do my last set and get out of here. I gotta go open up the dishwasher, shake the water off so they dry. It's cool, it's so dry here in Phoenix, Arizona, the dishes, you know, if you get on it right away when they're hot, man, they'll be dry in like 5 minutes. Let's finish up. Yeah. If tanning wasn't so bad for you, I would do it, you know? Unlike most redheads, I can acquire a nice light olive tan. All right. That's enough. That was a quite nice workout. We were in here having a good time for an hour and 45 minutes. I earned 43 likes. Thank you. I walked on the treadmill for probably 8-10 minutes. I ran at 6.7 miles per hour for just an easy half mile. I think I stretched my legs a little bit. I should have stretched them more. And then we hit 2 shoulder exercises and an exercise for traps, shrugs. What a nice day. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna go take care of some business. Let's do it again. Keep smashing it. I agree. Thanks, David. Oh, Shizzle. Thanks for commenting. Even though you retracted it, I didn't get to see it. Thanks anyways. Start panting. It's over. You missed it. You should have been here earlier, Jacob. I've been trying to take it easy. It was like a low-key workout. Low-key, I'm out of here. Thank you.